What's up guys, today we're passing the torch down to Diddy right now. I'm getting rid of the dreads, he's getting dreads. So don't worry, we're gonna be making plenty of videos on his hair, how to get dreadlocks and how to work with his hair. He has like a 4C type hair, or probably a 4B type hair. He already kind of has some starter locks. But today we're basically gonna twist them and then we're gonna instantly lock them up so that they instantly lock up. That's the whole point. We're gonna show you guys how to get instant dreadlocks today. So stay tuned, give this video a thumbs up. And let's get started, eh? First off, I'm gonna show you guys the tools I'm gonna be using in order to work with this man's hair. So first I'm gonna be using the Jamaican Mango and Lime Locking Gel just to get his roots sectioned out, get the dread started like that. I'm not gonna use this all the way on the dreadlock because we're gonna do something in the future that I don't wanna be using locking gel on. I'm also gonna be using this DSOR crochet needle that is a 0.5, I believe. Yeah, 0.5 millimeter. But this thing is awesome just because it has a handle on it. I'm actually gonna leave a link to DSOR in the description and you can go check out all their stuff. That's basically all we're gonna be using for this. You can use rubber bands to get the sections better. And if you're not at the actual part of his hair actually kind of being sectioned, then you're probably gonna have to use some rubber bands and stuff like that before it. So take that into consideration. But if you're already at this spot, like if you got the sections out, then you're ready to go. Let's watch the video now. First and foremost, we're gonna take his hair down and see what everything's looking like first off, because I'm not even sure really. Let me make sure I'm still up for it. Let me know if I hurt your head. Let's see how sectioned his hair actually is right here. It's the moment of truth. It looks pretty sectioned. Yeah, it looks good actually, yeah. Yeah, some of them are still coiled up. You can see that a lot of them are still coiled. Some of them have came out, like this one. This one's almost all the way out, but they're still there, so that's a good thing. So I'm just gonna stick with the sections that he has already. Some of them are kind of skinny, so I'll probably end up putting them together. But right now I'm just kind of separating them lightly, and I'm gonna get a spray bottle, spray it, and then get a better separation so that I can go in and twist the roots. Alright, so I basically did a dry separation. Everything seems pretty separated. And it's actually, sections are really good. So now, like I said, I'm just gonna spray it down and then to get a better separation and then go in with locking gel. And I'm gonna do it every dread by itself. I'm not gonna do locking gel and then come back in with crochet needle. I'm gonna literally grab one dreadlock and then twist it and then go with the crochet needle and then pull it in all together. It's gonna be an instant dreadlock. Since I'm gonna be wetting his hair, I'm gonna put this towel over him.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, I got you, don't worry. I'm gonna be using this water just to spray down the roots. I might not even use the locking gel, but we'll see how his hair holds up. Since his hair is so thick and so coarse, I don't know if we necessarily need the locking gel to do it. But I'm gonna go ahead and start on this first dread right here. So, I just wanna wet it a little bit. And then you just wanna make sure that all this hair is separated. You wanna section it out. Alright, so we got that section out. I recommend using the locking gel if the hair is not as coarse. But now I'm just gonna twist this. I'm gonna make sure to twist it in the same rotation of his actual twists. So it looks like his hair is twisted clockwise. So all I'm doing is twisting the root to where it is tight. Biggest thing is just make sure that the section is there. And all you wanna do is make sure this hair is sectioned out, and it's perfect that his hair is already in this form. Because then all you wanna do is take your crochet needle, you're gonna start at the root, start where you started that twist out, and literally you're gonna go in the dread and out the dread. But all you're gonna do is you're pulling the hair into the roots. So never pull away, always pull into the root. And as you're doing it, you kind of want to rotate the hair. And with his hair, it's locking up really quick just because it's so coarse. But all I'm doing is literally putting the needle through in between my fingers, holding the hair between my fingers, allowing my fingers to basically pull the dread together while going in and out with the crochet needle. And it literally locks up instantly. But if you notice, I'm constantly twisting the dreadlock to make sure that you're getting every end pulled in. So you can already see that this hair is already locking up. I'm gonna go back in there with the crochet needle, make it a little more tighter. But the good thing about this hair is it literally will just lock up so quick. So I just have the rest of this to go in at. And I'm gonna try to maintain his length as best as possible. So you always wanna elongate the hair while you're twisting it and then go in with the crochet needle. And then, yeah, just keep that section as best as possible. Because essentially what's happening is you're going in, pulling hair from the other side of the dread. You're pulling it through the hair and onto this side and pushing it back in. So it's literally wrapping the hair. And the whole purpose of twisting the hair is, like I said, to get a well-rounded dreadlock so it doesn't become flat. And it also makes the hair lock up quicker. Once you get to the tip, you'll find that there's not that much hair there. So all you want to do is go into where the hair last locked and go out of the tip, and it's literally pulling all that hair into the place that was last locked up. One thing that I like to do as well is to take the tip and then fold it and then do the same process as if you're just doing the length of the dread. So I folded it over and I'm just gonna go in and pull the fold into the dread. One thing what you don't want to happen is it to develop a ball at the end. So I'm gonna try to minimize that ball at the end as much as possible, because then that will always eventually just break off. So that's basically it right there. And it feels like a dread, it's literally a dread. You can see that there's still new growth, obviously. Then if you unravel it, it's all the new growth. But one thing that I believe he wants to go with a really clean look. So now that you have the dreadlock already started, you kind of want to just do the twisting with gel method from here on out, especially with his hair texture. It's going to lock up really quick and you'll see good results even within months. But with his length, it's going to turn out really good just because all this new growth is going to start locking up and it's going to look really good, especially with this already being initially started. But the best thing to do is to actually just go as low as you possibly can, because you don't want to leave them with like 2 inches. You want to leave them with 1 inch of new growth, like max. You don't want to leave them with too much new growth. So I'm going to go back in down here, always just pulling towards the root. Never pull away from the root, because then you'll pull the hair out of the scalp. That's basically it. Now one thing you can see is that there is some frizzy hair outside of here. One thing you can do with that is palm roll it. With his hair texture, this is going to all come in really quickly, so you guys see what it looks like right now. I'm just going to palm roll it a little bit and you guys will see what it looks like. Some people do this with like gels or waxes. I just do it with just the hair. I don't really like using any products, just because like your hair kind of naturally provides products from its natural oils and stuff like that. All this is doing is creating friction so that all the hair will get pulled together, just like when, you know, there's friction from the carpet and then everything sticks to it. It's the same thing with hair. The hair will start to stick together. So you can see that the frizziness is starting to come down and the dreadlock has become more matted. And that's what it looks like, literally. You got a dreadlock, did he?
No, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got you. Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it. So we're gonna do some more and then we'll get back to the tutorial in a little bit. Alright y'all, this is what we got so far. They are kind of setting up right now, but I'm actually going to do a little more maintenance. I do have this all up here that needs to be done, but we're in a time crunch and this is all that I accomplished so far. Basically like 75, probably like 80% of the head. But yeah, there's literally probably 10 more dreads right here. But dang, they're looking good.
They're looking nice.
Yeah, they look dope.
Hey.
But yeah, I kind of kept hitting my fingers up with this on. Yeah, if you have a thimble, I would recommend wearing it. But yeah, it's looking good. Like, these are instant dreadlocks. Like, he instantly got these. Each dreadlock took approximately, I would say, 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, probably 5 to 10 minutes. To make sure that they turned out as good as this. And they're looking good. What you think, man?
Yeah, I feel them like it's like a little harder than it was, because I had a twist and the twist wasn't really a dread, so it just feels like it was light. And this one feels a little heavier, even on my face. It feels like it's just like going down versus the curly hair. Cause curly hair was everywhere, just like how you guys see it up here. Yeah. And then versus the dreadlocks, I just lay down.
Yeah,
it looks nice.
To it.
Yeah.
Looks dope too. Dang, it's gonna look clean, bro.
Leave it like that?
Yeah, but we'll finish up the rest on the next clip. finally he's locked up. And yeah, over time they're gonna hang really well. And they're gonna look really good over time. But right now, they look really good.
They do.
Good thing about his is that they are really well sectioned out. And over time, I'm telling y'all, these are gonna look super dope once they get some length. And the thing about these as well is over time, they're actually gonna drop. So like, they'll look a little longer with like maybe like a week or so.
I agree.
But they look dope.
They look nice, bro.
Yeah.
Going to 2019 with some dreadies. You feel me? Big 22, you feel me? What's up? You know, holla at you feel me? Journey, man, you know what I'm saying? For a year journey. Let's do it for a year and then cut it? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm probably gonna grow this for like, yeah, for like at least 10 years. I give it 10 years to 15 years.
Yeah.
10 years. I could do 10 years, yeah. Like it looks really like super nice. Like I didn't think dreads was gonna be this nice, man. I thought it's gonna be a little fuzzy and stuff. No, it's not. Actually,
nah,
nice.
yours are tight. Watch, bro. Like, give it like a couple months. They're gonna be super tight.
Did you count them while you was doing them? Oh, okay.
I don't know how many's on your head.
Okay, coming soon counting video. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know how long it took. Probably for your whole head, or for the whole top of your head. Probably like 5 hours.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. Or
Yeah.
4 hours. Yeah, probably 5 hours. If you guys want to see how many dreadlocks he has, make sure to comment down below. You want to see a dread count video?
Yeah. By the way, I have like a, you know, with like a high taper. Not now, but that's what I usually get. So I don't have any dreads on the side or anything like that. Cause it's all top. Look like I'm about to drop an album, my guy. Just look like it is. Yeah. I can do that now. I could actually be a dang SoundCloud rapper now. Let me go see myself. I haven't seen myself. Big for me. Oh, shoot. Dang, my guy. You hooked it up, bro. Yeah. Do I look like Dune now?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda?
Diddy Daddy.
Diddy Daddy. Now see this?
Orange.
Let's dye it.
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. If it was informal, if it helped you guys out, if you learned anything from it, it's easy. You guys can get dreadlocks just like that, man. And yeah, we got a whole bunch of more videos we're gonna be doing on Diddy's hair. Easy, bro, easy. We actually have a lot of stuff going on with Diddy's hair, so stay tuned for the further episodes because they're gonna be super dope. And you're gonna learn how to maintain and handle these things.
Dreadlock fam. I'm in the game now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me too. Hope you guys do have an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out. God bless.
Oh, let's do a peace out with this one. Peace out, you know what I'm saying? And God bless. Oh,
easy.